Shalom Yasharallah. Shalom to the elect of Israel. Call Halayim Laihao Bashmi Abshai, Bahasham, Raka Hakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Honors to the bishops and the elders and the brothers and the soldiers pushing the truth worldwide to seal up the elect of Israel on the four corners of the earth. The 144,000 men that are going to rule with Yahushua when he returns, and to the men, women, and children that believe in Yahushua that are going to receive mercy, the first citizens of heaven. To you I say Shalom. I just finished a long day of work and I have a lesson for you guys, and it's about some lies, bro, that Esau Edom believes, yo. And I hate the fact that he believes it. Well, certain ones. Some Edomites don't have a clue what the fuck's going on, but yo, some Edomites really think, okay, yo, there's a beef between regular degler Edomites and Amalekites, who are the so-called you-wish people, the freaking rats over in our land, okay? They have a beef with each other. But the thing is, they're both... This guy's... Anyways, this Edomite in the streets. This guy's looking at my car, yo. I guess he rates my whip. He's giving me the thumbs up, yo. Get out of here, nigga. Anyways. Fucking... Yeah. They have a beef with each other. And they don't know they're the same fucking people. They're both Edomites, man. Okay? And none of you are the children of the Most High Power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We are. I have a video for you. And, you know, honestly, I was in bed the other night and I started a video. I started watching Elder Malcolm's lesson. I thought he mentioned this video, he mentioned this video, and I was saying to myself, yo, I was gonna do a lesson on that, yo, but I didn't, yo. So I'm listening to him, and I fell asleep, bro. I didn't even get to listen to the lesson, so I have no idea what Elder Malcolm said. I totally forgot to go watch it back, but it's all good. So I think Elder Malcolm went into this. I'm not sure, but I'm about to go into it. So this video is of this Edomite pastor or preacher or whatever, priest or whatever his title is, and he's basically saying that the Jewish, the small hatters, are not the Israelites, and he's fully saying that regular degler, you know, Edomites. Well, he's not calling themselves Edomites. He's saying that the Israelites are white people, and he's trying to back it up with he has a map, and he starts naming off some things. It's bro, first of all, he mentioned the Anglo-Saxons and all that, but Elder Malcolm already showed you that all those niggas, the Vikings, the old mans from England, the Saxons, the fucking medieval niggas, those are all Israelites, bro. The whole medieval Dark Ages, Europe was ruled by Jake, okay? None of you niggas was there. You guys were in the caves being cavemen. They love hijacking our history, bro, and whitewashing everything. But the real ones know, man. You guys aren't the Israelites. We are. You guys don't fit any prophecies or descriptions. You guys don't fit any physical descriptions of the Israelites in the Bible, and you guys don't fit any of the prophetic descriptions of the Israelites in the Bible. Not one, bro. You guys are frauds, man. You're Edomites. Who you call God hates your guts, and you're all going down. And when you go down, we're slapping chains on you niggas, man. Bro, all night long, Edomites were just being Edomites, dog. Like literally, man. Like, you guys, it's just your spirit, man. You guys are just different, my boy. You're not normal people, man. You're not, man. You're Edomites. And these aren't regular Edomites we're talking about. We're talking about trash bottom, low totem pole Edomites, bro. Trash. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Yasharala. Yo, every single Edomite I came across tonight that I had to deal with, all of them lied to me except for one. And I'm not even exaggerating. I'm telling you, every single one of them lied to me and finessed me and basically stole. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, except for one, bro. I'm not even lying, my nigga. To the point where it's like, yo, I can't even defend it, yo. And I just let them do their thing because it's not a big deal because I'm getting paid, so it's soft. Hold on. How are we gonna do this? What I'm gonna do is show you this video. It's like 2 minutes long. And then we're gonna get some scriptures. This isn't gonna be a long lesson. We're gonna show you. And this is just off the top. These are just precepts off the top of my head that prove physically you're not the Israelites, and describing you people in the Bible that match you in real life, bro. You're not the Israelites, man. There's nothing holy about you niggas. Nothing. All right. Yeah, so let's run this video real quick. Take this in, Israel.
They weren't Jews. The word Jew didn't arrive in the Bible until the book of Kings. And it was mistranslated. They took either Judea or Israel out, and they put the word Jew in to confuse people, to not let us know who we are. In his book, From Pharaoh to Hitler, What is a Jew? The Jew writer, Bernard Joseph Brown, a very popular Jewish writer, admitted that since the Jews of today are not the Israelites, they have no claim to the land of Judea, which you call Palestine. See, the Jews know. The Jews know, but our people don't know, because our ministers and these 501c3 churches are not teaching the truth to their congregations about who we are, okay? Strictly speaking, it is incorrect to call an ancient Israelite a Jew, or to call a contemporary Jew an Israelite or a Hebrew. You think they don't know who they are? Polat come out and told them that all the Jews are from the land of Khazara, with very few exceptions, that they are Asian blood people, and they have never been the Israelites or the Hebrews. Their most prominent scholar, the professor of medieval Jewish history at Tel Aviv, came right out and stated that the Jews are not the Israelites of old or the Hebrews of old. Well, then if they aren't, who is? I know. You know. Yahweh knows. It's the white Western European people. For example, I have this chart. It's the white Western European people. For example, I have this chart that I like to share with people. This is Israel's tribal migrations to the appointed place in the West. It starts down here at Besach Qumrai at Jerusalem. Here's Persia, and as they departed and came out of the Assyrian and Babylonian bondage, okay, they went up between the Black and the Caspian Sea, and they took on different names as they migrated westward. They were called the Simri, they were called the Geti, the Goss, the Scythians, the Esracidi, the Cimbri, the Dakai, the Saka, the Sakai, the Saxons of Isaac, okay? And they came over to be known as the Cimbri and the Jutes. They were known as
All right, yo. He's spitting some words. Those people who he was saying, like the Dans and the Celts and, the Celts and the Saxons, those are all real people, and Scandinavia is a real place. Maybe that's how they got the name Scandinavia. But I'll tell you one fucking thing for sure. It wasn't no goddamn Western European white people, fam. You niggas were in caves. The Bible says so, dog. There's precepts backing it. You guys were cavemen from the start. You're from fucking Mount Seir, bro. That's your home. You guys are cavemen, man. Everything about you is wicked. Every time you come into power, wickedness reigns, bro. What the Apocrypha say after Alexander died? And I was telling someone about this the other day, about, I asked them if they ever read the Apocrypha, and I was telling them why the Apocrypha is not included in the Bible. It's because it proves who you are, bro. You can't claim Alexander the Great or Alexander the Greek or Alexander the Freak and not claim to be Edomites, man, because Alexander was an Edomite. You're Edomites. I was calling man's Edomites all night. I was like, you're an Edomite, man. Like Esau, bro. Your children are the devils, man. Like, yo, you guys have to be, bro. Esau is fried. I might name this lesson Esau is fried, because this man really thinks that he was onto something, bro. Like he really thinks. Listen, man. I don't know how Edomites looked back then, like living out in the sun and in the open, because over there is hot as shit, right? If you guys were in the open, you guys were red, because you guys burn in the sun, man. I don't know how you guys were doing it. We're going to get the answers, when Yahushua comes. But guess what? You guys are going back over there, bro. And you're going to be working. And you're going to be red again. Make Esau red again, man. Don't make America great again. Make Esau red again, fam. See? Let's just get these precepts. So these are just precepts that came to my mind real quick. And I know there's more, but I don't want to sit here all night long and read precepts to you, because we all know the truth, man. The elect know it. Even niggas who know that they're Israelites who aren't there all the way doctrine wise know it. Okay? Songs of Solomon. Sorry. Song of Songs, which is Songs of Solomon. 1 and 5. I am black, but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. So if you do some research and Google the tents of Kedar, you'll see what color the tents of Kedar. They're black. None of our skin is black. My hair on my face is black. My hair on my head is black. My skin is brown, bro. We're all brown. Israelites, especially the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, our skin is brown. All Israelites' skin is brown, just different shades of brown. The Latinos. I seen a video yesterday of a Latino youth, a Mexican. He was going and wicked, yo. He's like, not wicked, but like, he knows he's an Israelite. He's like, yo, Judah's doing its thing. They're pushing the word. And, he was trying to wake up the Northern Kingdom. He's like, yo, us Latinos and Native Americans, we got to snap out of it and stop following this man and get down with our brothers, because we're all Israelites. And I was like, yes. And I liked it. I don't be liking posts on Instagram or stuff like that, but I had to like that one, because there's Northern Kingdom brothers in Great Millstone that are pushing it, you know what I mean? But it's good to see like more and more and more, bro, because times are coming. So they're gonna wake up, man. Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. So, a man said, that's why all these asshole freaking rats be wearing black, because they're all the time, because they're really trying to like fit the description of Israel. They can't fit it with their skin color, so they try to like. And another man said, that's why some Jewish women shave off their heads, because they know that it's a curse for Israelite women's hair to be Struggleville, bro, because it is Struggleville for the majority of them. I see black girls, so-called black girls' hair is struggling on the road, bro. The curses fit us, man. Seeing? Daniel 7:9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head were the hairs of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like a fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. If the Most High Power Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's skin was so called white, when it described that his skin was like, I don't know how the Bible would describe it. It was pale, and the blood showed forth through. The way that they described Esau is how they would describe the Israelites, bro. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I'm right. I should have got that. Maybe I'll get that. Genesis 25. Is it 25? We'll see. Whose hairs of the pure is as wool, bro. And even in dictionaries, and so I keep bringing up Elder Malcolm because Elder Malcolm will be bringing it out. In dictionaries, when they mention wool, is literally describing the hair of Negroes, bro. Our hair is like the pure wool, man. Edomite's hair is like dog hair. I don't even know how you describe it, but it ain't no fucking wool. Revelation 1:14 and 15. This is describing Yahushai. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they were burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. I have no idea to this day how man's come up against those scriptures and try not to bro. They'll say, "Oh, the Lord's skin is olive." Who's walking around with olive skin? Name mans who are like to this day. You don't even describe Arab people's skin to be olive, bro. I have no idea what olive skin is. When you see like certain Italian people, I'm trying to think. Like when you see white people with perfect tans, I guess that's what they call olive. I have no fucking idea, bro, but no, okay? Yahushai's skin was brown like mine because he's from the tribe of Judah, and all the Judites are so-called black people, fam. I'm just running through these because we all know these scriptures, and we all know that we're the Israelites. I'm just, showing you how many scriptures, like precepts, cut that whole thing, man. Talking about the Western white man are the Israelites. Shut up, man. John 14 and 7. If ye had known me, ye should have known my Father also, and from henceforth ye know him and have seen him. Yahushua looks exactly like the Most High Power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And I when we just described Yahushai. He's a so-called black man. And he looks exactly like the Most High Power. That's amazing. So that shows you that the Most High Power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is a so-called black man. Point blank, period. Moving forward. Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, to observe, to do his commandments, to all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Which part of these curses is guaning right now for Amalek or Edomites, bro? Don't these niggas run the world? Aren't all of us paying bills out our fucking necks, bro, every month? And who do you think's getting that money? You think Jake's getting that money? You think any other race is getting that money? Edomites are getting that money, especially Amalek, bro. Who's the only race of people who got kicked out of beer countries for practicing usury, which is illegal, which was illegal in beer countries, and now it's just destroying people? It's the so-called Jewish people, man. The Bible forbids man to use usury. And the thing is, yo, bro, I understand interest, okay? If Esau was just, let's say you take out a credit card, okay, and you have a credit card, and for beer years you have a credit card, and you carry, like a limit or whatever. Let's say you max out, okay? Let's say you have a $10,000 card and you max out and you have $10,000, and you're struggling to pay it, whatever. You're paying the minimum, whatever, and this thing is never ever ever going away because there should be a cutoff limit, like a time period. Like, okay, you've paid interest on this for 5 years. There's no more interest, yo. Just pay it off. And you fucking pay it. Why isn't that a thing, bro? How are you just gonna have interest forever and ever and ever and ever, bro? That's fucking wicked. You're the wicked, man. We're gonna kick your ass. The Bible says to meditate terror on you niggas. I meditate terror on you niggas all the time, dog. Bro, like, that's just wicked, man. To have a man poor and to be in debt forever, dog. And not even give him a chance to get it to fuckery. None of you fit the curses. We're cursed. We're cursed, bro. But guess what? Deuteronomy 30:7. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. Yo, a lot of you niggas, the same Edomites I was describing that lied to me and finessed me tonight, they're all 5-time, 6-time losers because this is supposed to be their kingdom, but they're garbage, bro. On streets, broke. The only thing that they get, they could afford their little cigarettes and their freaking little alcohol, yo, and they all smell like booze and cigarettes, man. They all smell the same. And whatever trash food you guys eat, and that's it, man. You're never gonna be up in the world, bro. Like, it's over. You had your chance. It's over, and you're just at the bottom of the bottom, bro. So the curses are hitting them, but the top wigs are gonna feel it too, bro. And the middle class Edomites, they're feeling it. Their women are turning on them. All the curses are gonna be upon you. So I like to think in the kingdom, the fact that you have to work all day, every day, except for the Shabbat, right? That curses are just licking you, bro. Like, your life in all aspects is just horrible. Not only are you getting your ass kicked, not only do you have to work from sun up to sun up, your bitch is giving you headaches. and the people, everyone hates each other, and fucking you're just miserable forever, bro. Forever. The only time you have a good day is if we decide that you have a good day, yo. That's it. You're not gonna have a good day because you make it a good day. Nah, no. Not around me. I don't know about other niggas, but me? No. Nope. Every day's gonna be miserable for you niggas, man. Around me, at least. Genesis 27:40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. You fit that description. You were in captivity. David had you guys under manas. Solomon had you guys under manas, yo. And you broke free. You broke free. Alexander ran shit, took over. You guys were the Greeks. You guys were the Romans. You guys had your little shit, and then the beast died for a little bit, but had a grievous wound, but healed itself, bro. Hence the fucking Renaissance. You guys made a comeback, and you guys painted the cover. You covered the faces of the judges thereof. Another fucking precept that proves who you are. Okay? And you painted all the likeness of all the judges as you, like you guys always do. Yesterday, I was driving, and I heard, was it Elder Malcolm again, bro? Like, and there's this movie about 9/11 of this fireman. Was it a fireman or a marine or whatever, yo? And he was like a hero, bro. He saved beer man's lives, bro. And it was a Jake, seen? And they made a movie about him, but they made the main character, who was a Jake, they made him an Edomite, bro. They're always whitewashing. They're always whitewashing, man. They're liars, dog. They're liars. This last precept, this is Job 31:6. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with my dogs of my flock. Yo, bro. Every time I see Edomites with dogs, I feel sorry for the dogs. Like today, the last, was she the last Edomite that lied to me? This Edomite lied to me, and she had a dog. And the way she was talking to the dog, bro, I was like, oh my God, like they're so rough, bro. Like I have a pet. I never, the only time I'll talk wasi to my pet is if you have to like teach him something, like he's doing something that he shouldn't do, and I still don't talk to him bad, but I show him, you know what I mean? Bro, like this comes in like it's an everyday thing with these Edomites, man. They treat animals bad. And not only do they treat animals bad, they do some fucked up shit with animals, man, that you wouldn't even know. In Europe, they have brothels where they can do shit to them. And I'm not trying to say it, but like man, they're gross. They're sickos, man. Who does this fit? Us? Who fucking other nations? No, they fit you niggas, man. Anyways, yeah. Whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, and whom old age was perished, for want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former times desolate and waste, who cut the mallows by the bushes and juniper root for their meat. Who Elder Yashawamba went into this a couple times, describing mallows. Yo, you niggas do be eating mallows, man. You guys really be eating mallows, fam, which is marshmallows type shit. You know what I mean? When I was a youth, I used to like if I wouldn't say, oh yo, let's go buy marshmallows, but like I remember eating marshmallows 1-2 times, but I, as a grown man, I would never, because there's pork in marshmallows. There's pork in everything, man. But yeah, yo, they were driven forth from among men. Who that happened to you? We ran you into the caves, bro. When Rome fell, they cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the clefts of the valleys, in the clefts of the earth, and in the rocks. My nigga, yo, you guys are cavemen, man. You guys belong in the rocks, dog. All of the descriptions that describe you are here to a T. You are not the Israelites, man. You're the Edomites, okay? And I can't wait for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to send his son, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, to take over, end your friggin' empire, dog. And so you guys can know who you are, man, and learn all the lies you told and get what you deserve, which is double. Okay? 1,000 years, nigga. You know how long 1,000 years is? 1,000 long years. And it's going to take forever, because not only will 1,000 years take forever, bro, I'm speaking as a man. I feel like a day in the kingdom, like a regular 24-hour day, is going to take so long. See how the Lord sped up time now? Yo, I feel like the Lord's going to slow down time. And it's not going to feel like, yo, time's moving slow. It's just going to feel like that, yo. Like, remember when you were a youth and the day just dragged? And now, like, you look up and the fucking, like, yo, bro, look what time it is already, yo. Yo. You guys suck. I can't wait, yo. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Esau, you're fried. I'm going to name this lesson, Esau is fried, bro. Because you're fried. Because you think that you're a guy and you're not, man. You're the devil that the Bible speaks of. Your God is Satan. Amalek, your God is Satan. You're both Edomites. You're both going in together, bro. Okay? I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Honors to the teachers, the brothers, the bishops, the elders, the the 144,000 that are going to rule with Yahweh Shai, our Lord and Savior, and the men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Keep it pushing. Meditate terror on these niggas, man. And repent and pray to the Lord every day, yo. Wake up and just when you wake up, first thing you should do, yo, is talk to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.